Mayan ruins, spectacular waterfalls, lush rainforests, exotic wildlife, miles of unspoiled coastline, and the Western Hemisphere's longest barrier reef, a paradise for diving, snorkeling, and fishing. Belize is a Caribbean playground that's truly blessed by time, nature, and culture.
We've spent the last 2 weeks exploring Belize from north to south, east to west, island to inland.
And what we've learned has surprised even us. And we've been traveling to this country for a couple of decades now, almost since it became a country back in 1981.
While Belize is a small country, it's an incredibly varied mix of cultures, ethnicities, and religions. And since it was a British colony until 1981, English is the national language, which makes it one of the easiest places for expats to relocate to. Garifuna, Maya, Chinese and Lebanese immigrants, Mennonites, all have found lives here, including a growing number of U.S. and European expats looking to live a Caribbean life for less.
But despite the familiarity of Belize, thanks to its ties to Great Britain and the English language, there's a lot you need to know if you're thinking about living here. There are other destinations besides Ambergris Caye, for instance, which is very popular with expats, but there are other beautiful beaches and other places where the cost of living might be even lower.
While we were in Belize, we had the opportunity to sit down with Belizean attorney Julie Ann Ellis Bradley. She took us through some of the legal details you want to know if you're considering a move here, the ins and outs of purchasing property here, the best residency visas for individual situations. She even gave us a tutorial on the banking system in Belize. There are several international banks in Belize that offer offshore wealth protection strategies.
We were pleased to hear that Belize's groundbreaking Qualified Retirement Program, or QRP for short, is still a viable option. It allows you to import your household goods duty-free, including a vehicle, boat, airplane, and you needn't be of retirement age. As long as you're 45, you can qualify.
We also met with other experts and expats around the country, in Corozal and on Ambergris Caye, in San Ignacio in Belize's Cayo district, and all along the Placencia Peninsula in southern Belize. Just take a look at some of the photos we took. We'd like you to see everything we saw and learn what we learned. And fortunately, we were taking photos and even better, shooting video everywhere we went. We have 13 days worth of interviews, presentations, and gorgeous images from Belize we'd like to share with you.
We're putting all this information together in a package we call the Blueprint for a New Life in Belize. It includes all the resources and contact information we collected while we were on the road in Belize.
If you're thinking of making a move to Belize, you'll definitely want to tune in and watch these video presentations. With the exception of going there yourself, and you'd spend thousands of dollars if you followed in our footsteps and visited all the destinations we did. So with the exception of spending all that money on your own fact-finding mission, there's no better way to get the lowdown on Belize than with the Blueprint for a New Life in Belize.
We invite you to share Belize with us. Follow the link below for more information.